They won't be going with this. We got no message. We found our team plan last week, so.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football.
Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at New Era Field in Orchard Park. Today we've got a match up here in pivotal Week 7 between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bills being led out by their quarterback, the 7th overall pick in the 2000. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned. And he's going to go down again. Ed Oliver in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Now Drake. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just... So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he rifles one incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd and 10. Caught by Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And Gresham, the tight end, brings it in. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Gresham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now back to throw. And he hits Drake. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He goes underneath the Drake. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 1. Out to his left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it's going to be 2nd down. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The throw over the middle, taken in, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Wilson now in his 2nd season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development, be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And this is Parker, complete. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. It won't be a sack, but it's... up 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10. I would expect to see some pressure here. And the blitz does come. And it's caught by Parker. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass. And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a 1st down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball. That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup. Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was. They decided to take off and go. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They'll set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. He dumps it off to Drake. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll roll him out right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
We got 6.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Miami, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Let's go.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
60 outlaw.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devin Bush brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
50, play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Go now. 8-3.
2nd and 4. And he fires one incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
On the set.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep here for Parker. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So scores on... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 20. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Miami 1st down. That one going for a gain of 11. They'll drop to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
2 feet.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It's complete to Drake. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that... So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson, and he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. T.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle on the crossing route. Complete. It's Grant. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Running, it's Drake, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down.
People distracting me. They put a 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
That was usually my running back.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. In for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Oh my freaking gosh.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. Hearns brings it in.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll set up a throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Joe Hayden, So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first